Hey guys, Boston Bruce here. Operation Boston. Turned 17. We're in July of 44. Filling in for Panzer J. Doing the UK Far East Command Free French. So let's get into it. Alrighty. They got two tech rolls. They're going to go for jets at stage one and heavy strategic bombers at stage one. So here's jets. And that's a 9. 9, that's good. And bombers. A 5. So jets goes up to 2. Not that we'll probably get to use it. These games seem to end around 18, 17. This one might run at 17, and if it does, there's nothing's going to change no matter what we do or the Americans do. So it'll be a 7-5-5 game if it ends on this turn at the U.S. roll. All right. Far East Command has 11. They're going to buy a medium bomb for 10, save $1. Previewing the Free French, they have 17. They're going to buy a tactical bomber. The English have 58. They're going to spend 20 on 2 medium bombers, 4 on 2 militia upgrades, 3 on an airborne, 8 on a AAA and a regular artillery, 12 on 2 tanks, medium armor, and 1 on a tactical bomber. So 10 and 12, 22, 30, 33, 37, 57. They save $1. So let me mark these down with the American tech things. UK saves $1. Far East Command saves $1. And French had 17. They saved 7. Because I know Chris will want to buy another aircraft next turn. I know my buddy Chris. All right. You don't have a ton of combat this turn. Let's start on this side of the board. We're going to walk one Far East Command Marine into Sarawak. Take that back for the Far East Command. So I have them going up to 12, the Far East Command. The only thing they don't have back is Malaya. And Japan down to 49. All right. Now, this is not, well, yeah, I guess it is a combat move, but I'm going to move these two guys. How did I want to do this? Did I want to go there? No, I didn't have to go. Yeah, I did want to go there. So, coming out of Calcutta is a medium bomber. He's going to go 1 into I-11, 2 into I-12, 3 into P-50, 4 into 59, 5 back into 50, 6 into 41, 7 into Hong Kong, Calcutta, Kwangtung, excuse me. So he'll land in Kwangtung. The reason he's flying over there is because this transport from Aden is going to go 1 into 7, 2 into 12. Oh, no, he doesn't have to go that way. That's right. I'm going to... Oh, man, I should have wrote all this down. All right, that's right. This is an American attack. That's why. Okay. So, never mind that. This medium bomber goes 1 into I-11, 2 into, Burma, 3 into Anna Tonkin, 4 into Kwangtung, 5 into Shangtung. Oh, man, I know he can reach. I did it before. Oh, I could fly over the KMT. That's what it is, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Anyway, let's change this up here. Start with this. Coming from Kwangtung into Shangtung, take that off, I can't do that one right now, I'm going to win this battle, so I'm going to take that off, and these are British, 2 AAA, that's all the British units. Two Far East Command infantry. And I'm going to leave the rest on the card. That is 14 Gurkhas. So that's 16 Gurkhas and 14 Gurkhas, 2 Far East Command infantry, 2 AAA. All right. What else do we got here coming? I thought I could reach that factory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I can fly over the Himalayas. So, and I can also fly over the what is that? The KMT. So 1, 2 into Burma, 3 into Yunnan, 4 into Kwichao. 5, 6, 7. No, I can't reach. I guess that'll be the Americans' job. All right. I thought I could reach. I'm sorry for the delay here. And did I want to send a attack with that? 1, 2, 3. No, I'm not. Oh, I know why. I know what I was doing with the bomber. Sorry, guys. He's just not. He's coming in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's going to land in Kwangtung. He's just going here because I'm non-combating with this Marine and transport over here from Aden. 1, 2, 3. He'll go in port, and that's why I was submerging the sub. Sorry about that. Think about that. I wasn't kind of planned off for the American, the English turn here too good. So that's what that was all about, to submerge the sub. All right. Okay. And this guy, I think he could have went there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he'll attack there also. That's what it is. So he can reach there too. Let's see, any rudder aircraft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the rest of the aircraft here in Calcutta, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fighters, 1 medium bomber, and 1 tactical bomber, are going to go 1 into 11, 2 into Burma, 3 into Yunnan, 4 into Kwichao, 5 into Shangtung, 6 land in 6 into Hunan, and 6 into Kwangtung. Okay, so that's what's attacking there. I mean, it's a little overkill for 1 militia, but they're all going to be wind up over there anyway. So that's the attack over there. I believe that is it on this side of the board. I did the Sarawak. I moved this up. I'm going to move up 2 for this one. I don't think we'll lose it. So Japan will go down to 2 for Hunan, and UK will go up 2 because they get the AAA for Hunan. That's that battle. All right. Anything else on the... All right, that's that. What a shit show, Bruce. All right. Coming out of southern England is a seaplane at a seaplane base. 1, 2, 3. He's going to convoy raid in A-12. All right. Coming out of northern England, carrying an airborne, is an air transport, 1 into A6, 2 into A23. He's going to drop that airborne off in, actually 3, 4, 5. He's going to drop them off in Belgium, but he's going to fly over, so you don't go over the fortification, just to be safe. All right, that's that one. And he'll land back in London, so I'm going to put him on the cat. Okay. Coming out of this sea zone, which is covered with a lot of shit, A-29 is a transport carrying one Marine. He's going to come 1 into 21, 2 into 22, 3 into A-23, picking up in London. Actually, let's see, he's in A-23, so he's going to pick up from Southern England infantry. So this trip is an infantry. I better grab one before I make a mess here. And these two guys will go into Belgium. Let's see, and that is... Okay, now aircraft. In Belgium will be 3 fighters coming from Southern England. 1, 2, plenty left. Going into the Netherlands, going 1, 2 into Belgium, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll go back is 3 more fighters. And actually, that's the only attack, so I think we're gonna... Medium bomber has map range of 2, so this medium bomber will convoy right over here. The tactical bomber will go into Belgium with 1, 3, 4, 5 fighters, a tactical, and 4 fighters into the Netherlands with the airborne. And I believe that's all our attacks. The Americans will clean this up for you, Chris. No worries. Is there any more that I want to do? I'm thinking of bombing the factory, but... Actually, the medium bomber is going to go, he's coming from Southern England, or same distance, 1 into 23, 2 into Belgium, 3 into West Germany, 4 into Bavaria, 5 into Austria, 6 into Northern Italy, 7, he's going to land in Yugoslavia, Western Yugoslavia, and bomb the factory in Northern Italy instead of convoy ready. Yep. So I think that's all the attacks. Tried to get some feed. Yeah, all right. Yep. That should be good. I did my purchases. I lined up my attacks. All right. All right, let's do the seaplane first, I guess. I got my wooden dice that were given to me by Global War Enthusiasts. So we can do a max of 3 here if we get real lucky. And we do nothing. 5 to 2. So he gave me the ones that the white rolls high on. All right, so that seaplane flies back to Southern England over here. Okay. Let's do the Netherlands. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 fighters. Four fighters at 6. And we got 3 hits. His militia at 2. 10. All right, so we take the Netherlands. Get rid of these forts. on this militia. Put them over here. Alright, let's do the next one. It's an amphibious assault. And we've got, what did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fighters and a tactical. 4. There's 5 fighters. And we got a lot of hits. Alright, so here's the militia and return infantry. And the infantry hits, we'll lose a Marine. Take the Belgium. As the UK continues to gobble up territory. I'll get a couple rondels. Probably going to run out of UK rondels the way it's going here. Oh no, we have plenty. No worries, Chris. Take more territory. Alright, so take the Netherlands with a airborne, take Belgium with an infantry. So UK goes up to 56. When's the last time we've seen that? Germany goes down to 31. Well, let's bomb the UK factory. 5 damage. And let's see if we get shot down. Nope. Nice. Alright. So that's 5 damage on the UK, the Italian factory. And I didn't do the Shantung battle yet. Double checking if these aircraft could get there. I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. But let's roll the Gurkhas first. We are crossing a river. So Everett will be at 1 on the first round, I believe. So we basically got 5 and 4 is 14. 16 at 1. So we're going to start with that. And hopefully we can get it done. Especially if I fucked up with the aircraft and they can't reach. But I know they can get the Kwantung. So 16. That's 8. So here's the first 8. That's a 7. Boy, it looked like a 1. Alright, there's 8. And 8 more. And that is definitely a 1. And there's another 1. So we got our hit there. Well, let's roll for the militia. Misses. And I've already raised that up for the British. So we'll take that off the Japanese. And then a British rondel. Alright, so I'm going to put these 2 AAA on the new card. Where's that card? That card is this one, but the Americans are not on it yet. So let's put these guys in Kwantung. Sorry for delay. I'll get that medium bomber out of there. These 2 British. Ooh, F-Barry's Command. Where the heck did that ship go? Oh, there it is, up in Yunnan. So that guy goes here. It's 3 artillery. And Kwantung. So is the tactical. And the jet, fighter. Guess where the KMT are going? All right, so that's that. Double check these fighters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, if they couldn't go in the attack, either way, they're in. They're going to be in. Kwangtung. Oh man, you're gonna need a new cot, a Kwangtung cot. That's a cow. So this is Kwangtung. All these planes from Calcutta are gone from Calcutta. All right, the seaplane flies to Borneo. Non-combat move. Yeah, all right, so Calcutta's left with those guys. I want to take these Americans out of here. All right, that's that. All right, so Kwangtung Cat. I'll get it later. But these guys are all in Kwangtung. All right, coming out of Anatonkin into Kwangtung will be 5 Far East Command Infantry. Coming out of Burma, railing to Kwangtung. I believe the rails connect all the way. Will be 2 Gurkhas. And we get an extra rail because of the Africa thing, I think in all regions, if I remember right. Oh, maybe not. Might be just in Africa. If it's just in Africa, only one will rail. One guy from Cochin will walk up to Anatonkin. I've already non-combat these, but because of the sub there, I made it as a combat move. This artillery in Calcutta, I think it can only... go to Bengal because there's no rail. I mean, you can use the Lido Road to go to Yunnan, but you can't use it to rail all the way to Siam. So I'll just freaking leave it there for now. Okay. So that's it on this side. Did the combat. Everything else is pretty good. I think that's all. Yep. All right. Coming out of Austria will be a mountain infantry into Western Yugoslavia. 6 regular infantry, 1 AAA. The medium bomber landed there. 2 fighters from Egypt will go 1 into M8, 2 into M4, 3 into M6, 4 into M5, and land 5 and 6 into Western Yugoslavia. Coming out of M2, going 1, 2, 3, going in port is a battle cruiser and a heavy cruiser. Leaving Gibraltar is 1 Marine on 3 transports. There's 1 Marine and 4 infantry. We're going to leave 1 guy back in Gibraltar. And those guys are going to go 1 into A35, 2 into A28, 3 into 21, and grab 1 guy that's left in southern England, drop him off in Normandy, along with the 4 infantry we brought up, and the Marine. And these guys will go in port in southern England right here. Right there in port. That was a long stretch. All right. Leaving A29, will be, let's see, what do we get left for guys here in England? They took two guys out of Southern England. That leaves us with 5 guys in London. So 3 transports. Let's see, 3 transports. I'm going to need to chip out something here. Let's see, 3 transports. I got what left? I got 6 there. If I use 3, it leaves me with 3. Okay, let's do it like this. Okay, so 3 transports stay there. 3 transports. I need some chips. More chips. All right, these 3 transports leave A29. Like I said, they go 1 into 21, 2 into 22, and they pick up in London 5 infantry. We drop those guys off in Normandy, and we go in port in Southern England on the other port. And I think that's it. Yep, that is it. Let's see, what do we got here? I'll bring in the those guys. Oh, I think I'm good. So let's. Ooh, I almost dropped my phone. I'm gonna have 1 battleship leave port. 1, 2. He's gonna come in port over here in. Where is that? And I should have 1 AAA leave there too, and come up to Normandy. So each one will have 1. Not that I expect them to attack, but I might as well put them in port. There's nothing else to do. So let me get a import marker here before I forget. There's probably some all over the board, because I only have 2 left in the tray. So the battleship will go in port over here in Normandy, along with a heavy cruiser that comes up and goes in port, providing 2 Ghost militia. In port over here is a heavy cruiser, 3 transports, and the American units are in port right now. All right. Yep, that is it. I don't see anything else I want to do. Oh yeah, yeah. Must be something over here. Oh, I got the French. I would have totally forgot them. I'm going to have 1 infantry, British infantry, move over from Abyssinia into Sudan. I'm going to have the AAA move into Sudan. I'm going to have 1 infantry. Let's see, I got 2 there. I got 2 of them guys there. Let's see. And I'll rail 1 infantry to Belgium Congo. While I'm over here, this French guy, I guess, is going to walk over to Niger on his way home. Before I forget, I'm going to do the French right now, too. All right, this transport here in I-4 is going to pick up this Foreign Legion. He's going to leave port, go 1 into I-5, 2 into M8, pick up the Foreign Legion in Syria, 3 back down into I-5 going port in Lower Egypt and drop two Foreign Legion in Nubia. So we're actually going to have one Foreign Legion that was in Nubia move up to Abyssinia. Okay, so there we go. That's that. I think we're ready to collect income, I believe. Double checking. I think we're good. Do I got anything else here I want to move? Oh, yeah, this infantry at Cyrenaica is going to move over to Western Egypt. This Foreign Legion in Tripolitania is going to move over to Cyrenaica. Boom, 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 boom. I could almost do the American turn. But we got to see what the Italians are up to. All right. I think that is it. All right, let's collect some income. All right, the UK had 58 and the Far East Command had 11. So, UK's at 56 plus 7 in bonus. 56 and 7, 63. And they saved about 64. They don't have any diplomacy roles, I believe, because they got 2 already. The Far East Command has 12 plus 2 is 14. They saved $1. They got 15. The French saved 7. And they collected 6. They'll have 13. All right, let's play some units. All right, this guy's going in Syria, this French tactical bomber. We got 2 militia upgrades and 2 medium bombers. So the 2 medium bombers are going in Cairo, Lower Egypt. The 2 militia upgrades. Okay, one is in Gibraltar. Did I ever have a lot of them in Gibraltar? I have an infantry I left behind, which that wasn't the plan. Oh well, we'll do it like that. And the other one's in London. We'll take off a militia in London, add an infantry. Also in London will be a airborne. Two medium armor. Tactical bomber. Pete's counting. He says, "You're going to put too many. He's going to put too many." No, I'm not. Regular artillery. And let's see. Let's see. Yeah, don't matter. We'll put the regular artillery in northern England. And we'll put the AAA in London. Far East Command gets a medium bomber. That has to go in Calcutta. Let's do an Anzac one. Seeing they're out of the game, we feel bad for them. We'll put an Anzac task force marker in Quantum. Little tribute. Shout out to my buddy Randall, too. Best of luck. All right, Quantum. Tactical bomber, American. Fighter, American. Mountain infantry, American. One regular infantry, American. And 3 artillery, American. All right, these guys are in Hong Kong. For the British, 2 Gurkhas, 5 Far East Command infantry, 2 medium bombers, 1 tactical bomber, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fighters. That's in Kwangtung. You got a coastal sub down here in P-72, never moved. Borneo has a seaplane and a infantry. Sarawak has a marine. Luzon and Visayas has a transport and port with an infantry and a marine. Kwangtung I did. Shangtung is 2 Far East Command infantry, 2 English AAA, 14 Gurkhas. Siam has a militia. Anatonkin has an infantry. Calcutta has 7 militia, 2 Far East Command AAA, Far East Command artillery, Far East Command medium bomber, American airborne, American light armor, and a American heavy strategic bomber. We got militia in Far East Command militia in Ceylon, southern India, and Maharashtra. I believe that's this entire side over here. Over to the Middle East. We have an infantry in Belgium, Congo. We have a infantry and a AAA in Sudan. We have 2 British infantry in Abyssinia and a French Foreign Legion. In French Somaliland, we have a French Foreign Legion. In Yemen, there's an American militia and American infantry. In Nubia, I have 2 Foreign Legion and a French infantry. Cairo has a French medium bomber, transport and port. There's a British Marine, a British militia, and a British infantry in Lower Egypt. Western Egypt is a French infantry, a British militia, and infantry. Cyrenaica is 2 French Foreign Legion. Syria is a militia and a tactical bomber. Cyprus is a militia. Malta is a militia. Tripolitania is a militia. Northern Algeria is a mountain infantry militia, AAA. Sea Zone M2 is 2 destroyers and a torpedo boat destroyer. Yugoslavia. Western is 6 infantry, 1 mountain infantry, 2 fighters, 1 medium bomber, 1 AAA, a battle cruiser and heavy cruiser in port. Gibraltar is 2 infantry. Yeah. They'll stay there. I don't want to change anything. All right. Northern England is an artillery and 2 militia. Southern England is, doesn't matter, I guess, Southern England, London. Let's throw 3 of them in London just so they're there. 4, the way there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So Southern England is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fighters, a seaplane, and a tactical bomber, 4 American infantry and American artillery. London is 1, 2, 3, 4 fighters, a tactical bomber, an air transport, 2 medium armor, 1 AAA, 1 airborne, 1 infantry, 3 militia. And the Americans have 2 B-29s, 1 strategic bomber, 1 medium bomber, 2 airborne, 1 rocket, this is in London, 2 Marines, and 1 tank destroyer and a jet. Belgium and the Netherlands. The Netherlands has an airborne, Belgium has an infantry, C-Zone A-23 has 2 coastal subs, 2 torpedo boat destroyers, 1 destroyer, 1 light cruiser, 1 naval transport. Southern England has 3 transports, 6 transports in port and 2 different sea zones. In Normandy is a battleship in port, a heavy cruiser in port, a Marine, an airborne, a AAA. I guess we got 4 transports over here. Yeah, because we had 7. But I moved 1 up there. So we're going to have to double check on the transports. There might be an extra one on the board. I don't think we need any more. So Normandy again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 infantry, 1 airborne, 1 Marine, AAA, a battleship and a heavy cruiser in port. Southern France, 6, 7, 8 British infantry, medium armor, a tank destroyer, AAA, heavy cruiser in port. The Americans have 5 infantry, an airborne, 2 medium armor, tank destroyer, and artillery, and a heavy cruiser in port. I think I got everything. I'll be turning this over to probably myself more than anybody. I don't think the Italians will be doing too much on this turn, but never know. Boston Brew signing out.